How much should Asians save for a comfortable retirement? In today's world, many Asian families are seeking clarity on a pressing question. How much should they save for a comfortable retirement? This topic is not just about numbers. It intertwines with family traditions, education expenses, and cultural celebrations like Lunar New Year. With recent discussions around retirement savings, it is essential to understand how to approach this financial planning. First, the amount needed for retirement can vary greatly based on location, lifestyle, and family obligations. In major cities such as Singapore, Hong Kong, and Tokyo, the cost of living is significantly higher than in smaller towns or rural areas. Financial experts often recommend aiming to replace 70% to 80% of your pre-retirement income annually. For instance, if a family earns $60,000 a year, they should aim for an annual retirement income between $42,000 and $48,000. Education savings are a top priority for many Asian families. The cost of sending a child to a prestigious business school in Europe or the United States can exceed $100,000. It is important for families to balance saving for education with retirement savings. One effective strategy is to create separate savings accounts or investment plans for each goal. Cultural expectations also influence financial planning. In many Asian cultures, there is an expectation for children to support their parents in their old age. This can lessen the urgency for parents to save, but it can also create pressure on younger generations. Some families prefer financial independence, aiming to save enough so that their children do not have to provide support. Managing family financial responsibilities can be challenging. Many families face obligations such as supporting elderly parents, funding children's education, and assisting relatives. This often complicates retirement savings. A solid budgeting plan is essential. Families should monitor their income and expenses, set clear financial goals, and adjust their strategies as needed. Celebrations like Lunar New Year can also impact finances. Families typically spend on gifts, food, and travel during this festive time. Planning ahead and allocating funds for these events can help alleviate financial stress. To determine how much to save for a comfortable retirement, consider these steps. First, estimate your expected yearly expenses in retirement, including housing, food, healthcare, and leisure activities. Next, subtract any anticipated income from pensions, investments, or support from children. Multiply the remaining amount by the number of years you expect to live in retirement. For example, if you need $30,000 a year and anticipate living 20 years in retirement, you would need $600,000 saved. Lastly, factor in inflation and any unexpected costs, such as medical emergencies. For many Asian families, saving for retirement is part of a larger financial picture. Balancing education costs, family support, and cultural traditions requires thoughtful planning. Setting clear objectives and regularly reviewing finances can help families stay on track for a comfortable retirement.